Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to the first episode of the OMG podcast.
My name's Holly.
And I'm Dad.
Robert,
yes. Robert to you, Dad to her. And the idea of this podcast is to basically summarise the week we've just had.
And also our opinions on things.
We're going to be talking about so many different things.
Yeah.
So I would like to start, because you're off school for the Easter holidays. How's your week been?
Yeah, well, I can't even remember the day. I think it was like Wednesday. I went to my friend's house and learned how to do a front flip.
On the trampoline?
Yeah, on the trampoline, not just in general. Which was scary but fun, because I don't do gymnastics at all. I can barely do a cartwheel. So that was quite impressive. What else did we do?
You've been around several friends' houses, actually, and it's all been trampoline related.
And literally yesterday I went to my friend's house and I learned how to do a knee flip, which is like where you jump up, full on your knee, and then you like flip from there. It's really hard, but really fun.
She's been trampolining so much recently that last night, when I was putting her to bed, she said she could still feel the ground bouncing beneath her.
Yeah.
Which I remember when I was younger, when I used to trampoline for ages, get off, and it still feels like the floor is bouncing.
I was really worried that like my legs were going to fall off or something. I was like, why am I still bouncing? But I was fine.
That is hilarious.
My legs are still here.
So yeah, you are joining us for the debut episode of this podcast. My week has been kind of boring.
Yeah, you've been working on your car though.
I've been working on my car. I've got this new car project, which, to be fair, fun fact, I started in lockdown.
Yeah.
Then it turned into a bit of a money pit, and then we had to move.
Yeah.
And when we had to move, because the car wasn't running, I had to just scrap it.
And also, may I add, the car didn't even move.
Yeah, it didn't drive.
So it's like...
But it would have. It would have.
Yeah, and he can't even drive. So.
And this new one I've got more recently is older. The car is older, but it's done less miles, and it still doesn't move. But it will. This time, the car will live.
Will it, or will it just be a money pit again?
No, it's going to live. And when I get properly started, because I've only just bought the car, when I get properly started, I'm going to make a TikTok or an Instagram about it that I'll be able to let you guys follow along and see the progress.
Yeah. Right now it's just any old red car. But
yeah.
It will look like a Ghostbusters car soon.
Yes, it's going to be an Ecto V, because it's a Volvo and I don't have a Cadillac. But
He's obsessed with Ghostbusters, and you'll find this out in later episodes.
Absolutely obsessed.
He literally has a coat saying Bailey on it with a little Ghostbusters sign.
That's not even the obsessed part. I've seen regular people with one of those.
He's got a proton pack downstairs.
That's more like
Just let that sink in. He's got a full-blown proton pack. Not them blow-up ones.
No.
A real one.
Real one.
It's like...
I've got a ghost trap coming, a PKE meter coming. I'm so excited. It is a great time to be a Ghostbusters fan. So any Ghostbusters fans out there, we're going to get along just
DM him, because you'll be like best mates.
Exactly. One thing I do want to mention.
Yeah.
I've got terrible hay fever, so if you hear me sniffing, I'm incredibly sorry. I'm hoping by next week it'll go.
Yeah.
But I woke up today and my nose was like a river, and I had a hay fever tablet. I had a hay fever tablet, and it's knocked me out. I'm surprised I'm sat here talking to you. I'm not going to remember any of this.
You probably won't as well. You don't remember much.
No, I don't. How's your homework coming along this Easter holiday?
We're doing that tomorrow. Let's just not talk about it. We just don't talk about it. I got history homework and another piece of homework probably somewhere.
Okay, but we're going to battle that tomorrow.
Yeah. On Monday, we're going to Bath. We'll have loads of things to talk about next weekend.
We will. I'm sure we'll have pictures to share as well.
Yeah, and we'll probably do a YouTube video on it. I'm not sure what our plan is for YouTube.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what
happens. It's taken so long to set this up that you're seeing here. But this is good. Yeah. We were thinking as preparation for this, I've been looking at a load of studio rental places, And what we've come up with here, I think, is
better. If
better.
anything.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got better lighting than all the other places where we were
it's
looking.
cool.
So.
I like it. Nice. Only did the logo last night.
Yeah.
This may change.
Yeah, it probably will.
I've been doing a lot of painting. I do a lot of art.
Yeah.
Mainly pop art related things. I love me some pop art.
Yeah.
Comic-y, Roy Lichtenstein, Andy Warhol.
How many paintings have you done versus how many paintings do you have planned?
Yes, so planned 31. Completed 12. Which...
That's our producer back there laughing at us.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the support. No, I'm glad I've got 12 finished because I'm notorious for starting things and not...
Finishing them.
That's it, yeah.
Like the ecto. The ecto is a very big thing.
Even sentences.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah. What else have you tried to do but it hasn't worked?
Well, I'm writing a story, okay, that I've been writing.
He's writing like 5 stories.
But they're all linked. They're all linked. That's important. So they're not 5 different stories where you just
Do you want to explain your stories?
Not much, just that
Okay.
I had the idea in 2012 when this one was born.
And he's still doing it.
And
Just taking the
I read a book once from Stephen King on the art of writing, and he says if you have the nugget of an idea...
You talked to Stephen King?
No, I read a book.
Oh, sorry.
If you have a nugget of an idea, okay, write it down, okay, then forget about it for like 6 months, and then if you remember the same idea...
It's a good idea.
It's a good idea, and it's got legs. So this one has been... for years in my mind expanding. It was just one book, now it's a saga of different books. Again, very much like the Ecto car, once I actually make some kind of progress, I'll link it in the description below. Well, that feels weird
so
to say.
cringy.
Cringy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
think so.
Alright.
High school. Let's talk about high school.
Yes, let's talk about high school.
Ask me questions because you've been talking for like
Okay,
ages.
so you're in year 7. I think that's important for people to know. We are in Easter, so literally in September...
We've got like a term until I'm in year 8.
You're going to be going into year 8. That is crazy to me. It's like you just started there. How have you found year 7 so far?
Horrible. I don't like year 7.
Don't be
Because-
silly.
Oh.
Oh.
Because it's always like... What the hell? Because...
Oh, it wasn't connected.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's gone! Oh, anyway. Forget that.
Just ignore it! It's our first time, okay?
Green screen.
I don't like it because all the teachers are like always complaining. And yeah, I probably should start to get used to it, but I just feel like they're always watching you, you know?
That's their job.
Don't like it. I just want to be left alone by the teachers. And form, oh my god, form.
To be fair, I do remember form being an incredible waste of time.
It is. Like, what is it actually here for? I know it's here for register, but all the other things we do.
Yeah.
But like, you have register in lesson, you know? So it just doesn't make sense.
I used to walk around my school when I was in form.
When you should have been in form time.
Yeah.
Did you get
The
told
teacher
off?
knew. I'd go in and say I'm here, and then I'd walk back out again and just walk around the school.
What, and she was fine with that?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
That's so strange.
You have so many stories about your high school.
Yeah, me and 2 of my friends would walk around the school and just vibe.
Prefects.
Yeah, this was from year 7 on.
That is so odd.
That is so weird.
See, I was always a good boy. I was present all the time.
Shit.
I was. What? What? What happened?
I'm going to fell off the chair.
Brilliant. Dear.
But yeah, I go to an all-girls school, so it's like, there's like drama every day.
Fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
But you're not involved in the drama. You're just a spectator of the drama, yes?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Why don't you look so sure about that?
I'd tell you if I was
Damn
involved.
right you would. Alright, so you're not loving year 7.
No, I think I'll like year 8 more.
The thing is, you've got a great group of friends.
Yeah, I love my group of friends, but just don't like it.
Okay.
I want to go back to primary school, basically.
What do you miss about primary school that secondary school doesn't have?
No. Probably that, like, your breaks were longer. I know that sounds so childish, but, like, I just preferred not being in lessons. Because, like, literally, they'd, like, let you off for anything. Like, they'd let you off for, like, the length of your shorts or something. They'd let you off for, like, going into the bathroom and stuff. But secondary school is just, like, nah.
Stricter, yeah.
It's just so annoying. It's like, none of this is actually going to affect me in my learning.
They are just trying to prepare you for the big, mean world of work.
I guess.
That's a good question. What do you intend to do after school as a career?
Hopefully, probably not, actress.
I see that. I really do.
But yeah, because I've already been in a couple movies
Yes, you
as an
have.
extra.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been in the Larkin's Christmas special, which I don't even think that was going on anymore because something happened on it that people didn't like, and then they got banned.
Well, I think they had a recast or something.
Oh yeah, and then no one liked it.
But that was really good, that show that
Yeah.
you were in, the Christmas one.
The first one was Enola Holmes. I got to meet Millie Bobby Brown. It was so much fun.
2, Enola Holmes 2.
Yeah. I got to meet her dog. It was so cute.
That one with the Elvis Presley guy in it.
Oh, what one was that? Was that the
Yeah, the project was called Whirlwind,
Yeah.
but then when it was released, they called it something else.
Yeah, they have
Masters
like,
of the Air.
Yeah, they have like stage names so that like if you say it to people, then they can't like, you know.
Yeah, like fun
expose them,
fact,
you know.
the most recent Ghostbusters film, Frozen Empire, was under the working title Firehouse.
Oh my god, that's like a complete difference.
Yeah,
Frozen Fire, like difference.
yeah, it is different.
I've watched that twice. He's watched that like 5 times. Yeah.
Twice too, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you went again.
What is your favourite thing to have at school at lunch?
Chicken. The school's chicken is so good, and also the cookies. Canteen cookies are the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they still warm?
No.
Oh.
But they're still like really good. Like especially like, you know, like just like everyday cookies. Instead of them being like rock hard, they're actually like soft in the middle. Yeah, actually tastes good.
My favourite thing when I was at school was at break time, they would give us a slice of bread smothered in melted cheese. Cheesy garlic bread. It was so good.
I don't like melted cheese, so
Oh.
that's why I pulled that face.
It's the best thing in the world.
But I like normal cheese, just in general. You had turkey twizzlers.
Yeah, but then Jamie Oliver came along.
Okay.
So disappointing.
He doesn't like him. No offense, guys.
But we don't want to get into that. We want to get
Yeah.
into fun things. Oh my gosh.
Apparently, in Bath, we're going to like this haunted place.
It does look spooky. from the
Apparently,
pictures
I haven't
I've
even seen the pictures.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the pictures. You look happy though.
I'm just so excited for when we go.
We should do on our YouTube channel. We should do a ghost hunt there.
We should.
We should do a ghost like a tour, and like if you had your
PKE meter.
yeah, that if you had that, we could actually properly do it.
Legit Ghostbusters.
Sure. Okay. But yeah.
You do see a
What
lot
is
of
like in Bath? No offense to anyone who loves Bath, but like, it's what is it? Why is it called Bath?
something to do with the Romans. The Romans were important.
Oh, Roman
there.
Bath, probably.
Yeah. Ancient place, old character, full of character. And I guess they don't like showers.
That was such a bad dad joke.
Oh, just being factual.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You want dad jokes? I could tell you a joke or two.
But usually we'd be doing the podcast on Sunday. But I'm doing homework Sunday, so I wish we did do this on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, yeah. Any questions to ask
I
us?
actually had a question for Bob.
Oh
aka
dear.
Dad. The new Ghostbusters film that you saw. In comparison to like the original Ghostbusters, because I've not seen it. Like how different is it? How is it better? Is it are they missing things? Does the car look the same? You know.
Like,
Very good question. I obviously love the original Ghostbusters, of course. But the thing I liked most about the Frozen Empire Ghostbusters is that we get to see them more as a family. So you get to see more behind the scenes. There's sort of almost less ghostbusting in this one, and it's more like real. Like you get to see what goes on in their home, like behind closed doors, like I don't want to give any spoilers or anything, but like, it's like family, very family orientated, whereas the original were very, very like ghost hunting heavy, which is still cool.
Because, like, the majority of it, in my opinion, was just them sort of... Oh, I don't want to spoil it. It was them sort of talking about the girl. Let's just talk about that. Instead of, like, properly ghostbusting. Like, the actual ghostbusting was nearer the end.
But there was some cool ecto scenes.
Yeah.
Oh, with the gunner
You've
scene.
probably seen it in the trailer, to be honest.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those films where all the best bits are in the trailer.
I have a topic we can talk about.
Oh, okay.
Like, our dream future.
Okay.
We'll, like, go round. You can be involved if you want. Okay, we'll start with you.
Start with me. Oh my god, putting me on the spot. Dream future.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
you know, where you want to live if you had, like...
Yeah.
Well,
So I would love to live in, like, the Cotswolds.
Okay.
Like Bourton on the Water where we went. Or the Lake District. Never been, but it looks beautiful. And my uncle's there all the time. And he shows me pictures that he takes on this camera that he has, which is amazing. And it just looks so lovely. So
You'd live there.
Lake District is a bit far-fetched. I don't see that actually happening. But the Cotswolds I do see happening. And the wonderful thing is, it's not a million miles away from London, which is where a lot of your work is going to be.
I don't like
So
London.
it's still going to be easy to commute into town if you have a job on or something. But to be fair, all the jobs you've had have actually been out of London, most of them.
Yeah, like, I've had very dated ones, like World War II.
Period stuff, really cool.
Like, I think I've only had... I think it was like one thing that was modern that I got to wear my own clothes, and I don't think I wore the best clothes, so I probably look like an absolute weirdo. I probably wore like neon green trousers and like a Billie Eilish top. That was my style when I was 8.
Wow,
so it was a bit like... What about you?
Me, right, okay.
That was such a good clip.
So, I'd like to live somewhere foresty, loads of trees, nature.
Cotswolds.
Yeah, Cotswolds. But
I
then
just-
I also really like Edinburgh, when I did Edinburgh Fringe. So I would like to live maybe in Scotland somewhere.
Never been, always wanted to go.
It's a beautiful place.
Always wanted to go.
Career-wise, my future would definitely be either story writing, like proper books, or films. I'd love to write films, do screenplays.
Oh, I
that
didn't
would be
mention-
like the ultimate dream. I'm writing a book at the moment, which I'm hoping when I finish
From
it.
what I've heard, it's really good.
Yeah, when I finish it, I'm hoping that I can like make it into a script and send it to some companies and see what happens.
Yeah, you know what you should do? You should have your own podcast or like an audiobook where you read your book and it's you reading it. So it's not like some actor, it's actually you.
Audiobook would be good. That would be a good idea.
Yeah, I think you should do an audiobook.
I never mentioned my career.
Oh yeah, go on. Probably a Ghostbuster.
No. I would love to be a legit Ghostbuster, but I would do that as a hobby, okay? Like the ghost adventurers who are actually plumbers by trade, but they go around and bust ghosts at the same time. I'd love to do something like that. But my main career thing would be the magic. I love doing magic. But instead of performing per se, I would like to be a magic consultant on like theatre shows and movies and stuff to make like magical happenings happen without needing CGI and things like that. Well, when we went to see Matilda,
Yeah.
where the cup moves on that thing and then it tips.
Oh yeah.
I could have done that so much better. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Matilda cast, I'm sorry.
No, the Matilda cast are fantastic. You just need a new magic consultant because there are so many great opportunities there for amazing like illusions to happen.
If you go to like a magic show or like, where do you go? It's not Brighton.
Blackpool.
If you go to Blackpool Magic Contest or something. Convention, that's the word. Then they can like make tables disappear. It's quite cool.
It's really cool.
Like, she could have made Miss Honey disappear, She could have
There
made
are just
herself.
so many things. I mean, I am by far not the best magician in the world. Far, far, far from it. But there are things that I know that I could make happen in that show that would just bring it from, like, awesome to epic.
To be honest, wait, what's the scene? Oh my god. When she comes home from the library and gets told off all her books? But she walks home herself? Like, just run away, You know where Miss Honey lives. Like, when she comes back from Miss Honey's house, just go to Miss Honey's house. She don't need adoption papers. She just move in there.
True.
Anyway, my future.
Yes.
I want to move to America with like Target and Walmart and stuff. I want to be an actor. Well, maybe. I still do want to do that, but I just don't know. Yeah, but if I can't be that, I want to like work with children or something.
Oh my gosh, really?
What, like a teacher or like medical?
No, like a little daycare teacher,
Daycare, okay.
Maybe not a teacher, but like just a little assistant. Or just work in an office. Because they make money.
What subject would you teach if you were to teach your kids?
Drama.
Yeah.
Probably. Or PE. Drama or PE. Then again, I would quite like to be a PE coach. But I don't know enough about PE. So, yeah. Or about the body. Rather not.
Yeah.
Like, I could not do GCSE PE. But, and then the person I'd be with, if I had to choose a celebrity...
Oh, here we go. Celebrity crush time.
would be Nadal, definitely. Nadal, if you're watching this.
Nadal
I'm
Wonder.
here. You might already be with Salish, but
That is...
What's your guys' crush? Who's your crush?
My crush,
If it had to be celebrity.
If it had to be a celebrity, it would be Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
Lana Del Rey, if you're watching this. What would your one be?
I think my one would be either Tegan and Sarah from the band Tegan and Sarah.
Yeah.
Greedy.
Tegan and Sarah, if you're watching this.
Or Call Me Chris.
Call me Chris if you're watching this.
Call Me Chris is hilarious.
She is funny.
So funny.
But they're all like in America. I'm moving
Actually,
to
they're
America.
Canadian.
They're still America, basically.
Yeah.
Canadians don't come after me.
Yeah, no.
Close enough. Yeah, they will. I know they will. Canadian.
Canada.
Canada is their own country, okay? Just you're connected,
I think you got out of
Moving
that
on.
fine.
Yeah, don't come for me. I'm only young. What are we gonna do for like our YouTube? Don't
Right.
want to bring like spoilers or anything to anyone, but like
No, but we want to get people to start getting hyped up.
yeah.
Now, I love what, actually, funnily enough, talking about Call Me Chris,
Yeah.
I love what Call Me Chris and Selena Spooky Boo have been doing with Sam and Colby, like the ghost hunting stuff. Absolutely, I'm
They're
here
really
all
good.
day for that, and I'd love to like do our own little British version.
Yeah, they'd be like actually such a good group though, like a proper like group. Like their old group, like the Trap House group.
Yeah.
That would be really good.
Because over here we had Most Haunted, and we still got Most Haunted, and they're amazing.
But they haven't posted in a while.
They haven't posted in a while, but to be fair, that's because they're busy with the massive stage show tour that they've been doing around the UK,
Really?
which I did actually get the chance to see at the New Wimbledon Theatre. It was hilarious, spooky, like
Did you meet
legit.
them?
I didn't meet them after, but obviously, you know, they were on stage and I was there. Had a fairly good seat. It was packed. Like, I was expecting it to be a really bad turnout because, I don't know, although I'm obsessed with ghosts, I feel like people these days just aren't.
Yeah.
But no, this place in Wimbledon was packed to the rafters, and they had some people go backstage to like call out and stuff.
That would be so cool.
The only person who I missed who wasn't there was good old Fred Bat. He was my favourite. Anyone who knows Most Haunted is probably gonna be up in arms at this, but Fred Bat is my guy. Okay, where'd he go? Bring him back.
Some people aren't gonna like that.
I know.
Don't bully him. But he does like always join in on our lives, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's like the first person to join, so.
Yeah. What was it your friend called him? A dermatologist?
Dermatologist.
So when it comes up demonologist, because that's what he
Yeah.
is. And your friend, who was like 7 or 8 at the time, was like,
He's Fred the dermatologist.
that was funny.
Yeah, that was
But
funny.
yeah, so I think our YouTube channel should be a bit like eclectic, like it should be about different things, and I think one of them should definitely be family ghost hunting, like legit Ghostbusters. What about you?
Oh yeah. I really want to do like, if you've guys seen like Beta Squad and like Jubilee, and if you Salish and Jordan videos where they're like in the white, like the warehouse thing, and they do like blindfold guess who Salish is, stuff like that. I'd love to do that when we have like more people.
That's cool. Yeah.
I'd love to do that, or like a big hide and seek thing or something. That would be cool.
Really cool. Good ideas. Good ideas.
Who do you guys think will be the first person to run if we had like a shadow man like right in front of us? Or
See, sat here with you right now, I'm going to say absolutely not me. I would not be the first to run. But in the cold light of day, or the cold darkness of night, in the actual situation, I would probably run and scream like a big girl.
Yeah, you'd be the first person.
But we won't know that until we try. Okay? It would be very entertaining for the people if that is the case.
On Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, we're going to do a ghost hunt video. Probably on the Tuesday, because that's when we will be settled in and that. So we will probably do a ghost hunt then. So that would be really fun.
Hi.
Hey guys!
So I guess we should wrap this up now on the old mobile camera.
Yeah.
We hope you've enjoyed this first episode. Normally they're going to be about 45 minutes to an hour, but as this is our debut and we're sort of new to this, we're kind of just winging it and playing it by ear. So
To be honest, this felt like 45 minutes.
this is like a starter,
A little taster to
an
what we're
hors
going to be.
d'oeuvre, if you will.
Sure.
But yeah, we will see you guys in the next podcast next
Bye!
week. Peace. Cool. Oh, that was fun. I love that, guys.
What's still
Come on,
going on?
shake it out, shake it out. Oh, yeah.